Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Jackie here and I am back with another video. So in this video I'm going to be doing a very simple natural glam. We are going to focus just on the lashes and the lips. So of course I do have some beautiful liquid lipsticks that I will be trying on in this video that bellagalore and Company was so kind to send me. These colors are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will have each color listed below. I will also be trying out their brow pomade. This is the very first time that I have ever tried a pomade. I only use pencil on my brows, so this is going to be a first for me and I'm actually excited. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep on watching. I don't really touch my brows anymore as far as like the top or anything like that because I'm really trying to grow my brows out and they have been growing out. So what I do is just go in with the straight razor and I just clean out my arch. And that's it. Very simple. Now if you do not have experience on using a straight razor, do not use it. You have to be very careful with this. Not only will you cut yourself extremely bad, but you will take your whole eyebrow off. And we know how important eyebrows are. So you want to make sure that you only use that razor if you are experienced. Otherwise, you can always go to the beauty supply store and get the razor the sculpting razor that is usually used for brows. So I'm just going to go ahead and brush these brows up, and I'm going to touch it just a little bit with some alcohol just to clean it up, and then we'll get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip into the Pomade by bellagalore and Company. The color that I'm using is Espresso. It's very creamy, very smooth. I'm not going to apply a lot to the brush. Like I said, this is my first time using a pomade. I don't even use pomade on my clients, so first for everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and lightly just follow the natural shape of my brow. I feel like I need another brush. This brush isn't, it's like too flimsy. I feel like my brows look dark, but I'm going to fade them out. So I usually like using a pencil because I feel like it gives you more of a natural brow. Of course, the pomade is very like a sculpted brown. It's usually darker than what I'm used to, but you can always just go in with a spoolie and just kind of brush the pomade through and just make it up just a little bit lighter. I like my brows to look very natural. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with my concealer, and I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer in the shade Cool Sand, which is number 155. I'm just going to go straight in with the applicator. So for the top of my brow, I'm going to be using my foundation, well, one of the foundations that I'm going to use today, just to carve out the top of my brow. Okay guys, so that was my very first time, like I said before, using brow pomade. And honestly, I think I like it. I thought that I wouldn't have as much control over it as I do my pencils, but I was actually wrong. I was able to really control it, and I think they look good. Now, I will say they're not natural everyday brows. It just is not, to me, it doesn't look like you can just put these on and wear them without any makeup. But definitely when you're putting on your full face, absolutely this is the best choice. So I will be switching from the pencil and the pomade. So thank you so much, Bella Galore, for sending it to me. I absolutely love it, and I am going to enjoy it. So you actually changed my thoughts on brow pomade. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom out, and we are going to get into the rest of this face. Okay, so nothing's changed. I'm going to first start off by moisturizing my skin. My skin is extremely dry with this cold weather. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline. Can I keep it in my hand? The Maybelline Master Prime. And this primer base is the Blur and Smooth. Now, I'm not going to color correct today because the foundation I'm going to be using, the combo, is super full coverage. So I'm going to be using my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, as well as my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation. So in NARS, you guys know I am the shade Tahoe if you've watched my other videos. And in the I Am Magic, I am in the shade Savannah, which is number 440. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight under my eyes using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is like my absolute favorite. It doesn't crease as much as the others that I use, so this is what I stick with, and I am in the shade Sand. So for my contour, I'm going to be using the Black Opal Cream Stick in the shade Beautiful Bronze. Now, some may apply this with a brush. I do like to apply it with the stick, and I just place the stick on an angle just so that you don't get too much on. Just like that. Very simple. And you guys know I do my contour on my head a little low because I have a big forehead. Now I am going to take a brush and apply this contour to my nose. Now we're going to blend out the contour, and I'm just going to use my Japanese, what is this, the 713 brush. And when I blend it, I'm just going to start blending upward. I don't want to drag it down, because if you drag your contour down, it'll make your face look droopy. So you just always want to make sure that your placement is correct. You want it to give you an instant facelift. You want it to contour in the correct areas so that it gives you that nice chiseled look. So I'm just going to blend that up, and then right at the base, I'm just going to go right along the base and just kind of fade it out a little bit. You want it to look very natural. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and blend out this concealer. And I am using a damp beauty blender that I just washed. And this beauty blender I got from Target. This is the Sonia Kashuk beauty blender. Beauty sponge. So I'm not going to blend out directly under my eyes yet. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to my forehead. I want to let that concealer sit under my eyes just a little longer. Okay, so now that that concealer has set just a little bit, I'm going to get my setting powder ready because, you know, after I blend out one eye, I set that eye immediately. And as I'm blending under my eye, I'm just going to slightly bring it over my eyelid because I am doing a no eyeshadow look. I want everything to look the same shade around my eye. So I'm just going to bring that concealer up, not picking up any additional product, just whatever is left on the sponge, just bringing it up onto my eyelid. Now I'm going to go into my Black Radiance setting powder, and we're just going to press that in and do the same for the eyelid. See how flawless that looks? I'm going to go ahead and just set all the other areas that I highlighted. Now to set my contour, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Dude palette. And you guys know this is like my favorite transition shade, but I'm also going to be using this shade to set my contour. I'm just going to set that contour. You see how pretty that is? I'm just going to bring it up a little bit just to use it as a blush as well. Now I'm going to go in with that same brush that I blended out my contour. I'm just going to dip it into that shade and very lightly dust it on my nose and into my brow. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me blue setting powder and set the rest of my face. I'm just going to lightly go over my contour as well, just to kind of tone it down a little bit. And I'm using the same brush that I used for my foundation. I'm going to go ahead and just dust off the setting powder on my nose. This is a very clean look. I'm going to apply some blush. I'm going to be using MAC's Format as my blush. I want something very natural looking but pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with my Wet n Wild 3-in-1 Primer Water, just so that everything can set and look like skin. And I know I drenched myself, but it's okay. Alright, so now that I am almost completely dry, I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlighter. I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome. Okay, so I'm not going to go crazy with the highlight, but I am going to just go over it with my foundation brush just to kind of tone it down. So the lashes that I will be using today are by bellagalore Company, and the style is called Innocence. And I don't know if you can see these, but they are super glam, super gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara to my little itty bitty natural eyelashes. So now we're going to move on to the lips. For a look like this, you can really wear any lip that you like. It can be a gloss, a clear gloss. It can be a lipstick, whatever. Anything goes with this type of look. So this color, guys, is like my absolute favorite. It is super, super gorgeous. Like, I love it. And it's called Femme. Femme is the bomb, and I know that's so old. Okay guys, so this concludes my look. I absolutely love this look. I tried out a product today that I have never tried in my life, and that is the brow pomade, which was actually from bellagalore Company. Make sure you check bellagalore Company out, as well as their liquid lipstick. The color that I have on is called Femme, and it is so gorgeous. So check out bellagalore Company. You will not be disappointed. And if you go down to the description box below, I will have a coupon code listed for you. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!